you attempt to break up relationships with or friendships or situationship or whatever, not even situationships, friendships or associations with people, and you don't know what the fuck you doing, because a person that knows how to do it would know how to do it the correct way. You don't know how to fucking do that. So if y'all ever see Flex and Marie, y'all might not want to keep her around you because she's a snake. Matter of fact, we're just gonna call out snakes today, right? And that should be a thing. Flexi dot fucking Marie. No, she not coming up in this box. But see, I got the tape and I got the text message to show that your ass is a liar. Not even are you you're not even a real liar. You just you attempt to be a compulsive liar. That's what I see, because you claim that you're in a relationship or you like somebody or somebody like you, and you really not the type to be liked by nobody. Like the only thing you got going for you is that you can flex your body. Only certain people will hit that, and that's called a clown. No offense for the haters.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, love. But hey, let me speak to everybody and then I'm gonna go back on mute. Hey everybody. I'm sorry I'm late to the party, but I'm here now with all of it. And yes, let me do the shout out to Crown. Yep, I am that blogger that be in the box. You know, she said that I'm that bitch ass that need to stay out the box. Trust me,
Mm.
I can multitask. I can do more than one thing, honey.
So a lot of y'all probably not gonna like me after this live, and I don't really fucking care. Like my fucking patience level is real short, and you're gonna learn about soldiers today. Because soldiers, once we retire, we get paid, and guess who pay us? Y'all do. So, um, yeah, that was my shout out to Flexi Marie. Uh, you a snake, you conniving, and you a liar, a compulsive liar that does not deserve to be seen by or heard by anybody for the rest of your entire existence on this app. Um, cute little videos of bending over and shit though. At least it shows your talent. Um, so we really, I really want this person to come. Where? I apologize if I didn't speak. Oh, okay. Oh man, you just now recording. Oh man, so she might not get to see this part or that part. I can do it again. Would y'all like for me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
So, it was brought to my attention, Flexi Marie, that you like going around spreading lies and rumors and crap, saying that people was in one lie being messy, talking about somebody else when they actually were not. You are not a good liar. You should probably pick the people that you tell things to, pick them wisely, because a real friend that tells somebody something is going to be able to stand 10 toes on it. You can't do that, seeing that we have the video proof and the wording coming right out of his mouth, and you sitting some bullshit talking about he over there started messing when he didn't do it. It makes you as a person look like a dumbass. So if y'all ever see Flexi Dot Marie, the little flexible lady that runs around the app, um, yeah, I might want to stay away because she'll possibly lie on you. Or don't trust shit she say because it's probably gonna be a lie. Now, here's the thing. Um, the clip was sent to me, and then the screenshots of what she said. You can clearly hear that the shit is not accurate information. She just wanted to start some shit because she was mad and jealous of someone else. Let's just call a spade a spade. That's what we do in the military. We listen and observe. Um, no, it's so, Richard. It's so. It's so. Flexi said, and see, Richard, I know that you like everybody, you cool with everybody, but in certain spaces, Richard, you probably don't need to go to. Flexi Marie text, what is her name? Text Shy, telling Shy that somebody was over in KB's live talking shit and spreading mess when that wasn't actually what happened. So the person came to me, said, "Hey man, this motherfucker man put my name out here and I ain't even did shit to him." So I contact KB, I get the fucking live. And now she's sitting here looking like a fucking idiot because you lied. You're just a liar. Yeah, I'll call you out of your shit. That's what I do. Like I have no problems calling names of nobody and I have no problem repeating it at all ever. Nobody, $2. She's a damn nobody. But if you ever see it, Flexi.Marie, if she tell you something, don't even believe it. Just move on with it. Where's my visitor at
I
for the
know.
haters?
I know. I'm DMing them, asking them to come.
Okay.
They haven't responded yet. Instagram is not doing its thing this morning.
Um, I Hey Toby. I Hello CC122. Your name looks familiar, CC122. How do I know you? Where did I see you at? Where do I know that CC and them numbers from? Do you have another page, CC122? I'm not talking in riddles. Oh, okay. Not talking in riddles. We're waiting on a special guest host, or you know what I'm saying, special guest referee, man. We teaching a class. Hey Glock, what's up? That's what I'm doing right now. Glock cleaning. Well, it ain't a Glock
Wait a
cleaning.
minute. Is Glock in here?
Yeah, right there.
Let me look.
She shared the live.
I'm gonna get Glock.
You gonna get her?
Glock's supposed to be somewhere. You know what?
Glock, you supposed to be somewhere else. You in the wrong place at the wrong time. Look at you. Oh, I just snitched on you.
Oh, okay, Glock. That's what's up. Okay, shout out, Christian. I owe you. No, no, not yet. Let me back up. No, don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. You can stay in the comments, but you better not be in nobody. Look here. I have a video that's in my draft that I was gonna drop of Glock. If anybody see Glock, no, not anybody. The first person that sees Glock, you right. The first person that sees Glock in a goddamn box today, the first person who get it to me, I'm gonna give you $100. The first person that sees Glock in a goddamn box today.
Damn. Why I gotta get corn, Glock? I ain't did nothing. I'm just saying I'm
The
sitting there
first
cleaning.
person that see the first person that get it to me, I will do a video of you getting it to me first. If you see her in any goddamn box today. Matter of fact, if you see her in one before Monday.
God damn. Glock, what you did? Good morning, honey.
And shit, I'm getting 100 from her. They told me to come up in the box. I'm
Yeah,
telling
Toby.
you, don't fucking play with me today. Roll right.
Hey,
The first
roll
person
around
that
that
sees
ass.
Glock in a box, before Monday.
Roll a rail on that ass.
I'm not fucking playing these goddamn games up in here.
Well, you just gonna have to wait, AK.
Okay,
Cause I'm
now
telling,
if
I'm
they
telling
send
you
it to
shit right
me,
now.
Glock is paying it. I said
I'm
I'll pay
waiting.
it, but Glock paying it. If she be froggy before Monday, okay, keep playing with me. Keep playing with me, Glock.
You're on the world tour. Why you on the world tour, Glock?
Okay, keep fucking playing with me and see how it play out. Okay, let me go back on mute. I'm
Hey,
trying
I'm
to get
here.
out of this. I'm finna go on Instagram.
I hope I wasn't set up, y'all, cause that'll mess up my character if I'm set up. We can't have Sergeant's time. Sergeant's time when battle buddies get together and talk about stuff. Y'all ain't caught on to who it is yet. Uh-oh, who this is? No, that ain't it. It ain't you, Barb. It ain't you, Barb. Taught you how to what?
Okay, I went back to Instagram and sent a message again. Let's talk about well, let's drop a little hint. Let's talk about these videos that we're seeing around here. Has anyone do okay,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
that's
gonna
a
trip
good
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Do
You wanna
y'all
do
know? Do y'all know the good? I mean, the public hair. Have y'all seen that page before? I know $2 have. Let's see. I think I know. Yep. Okay, so we seen the videos on there, right? Y'all abundantly got $1,140. God Almighty! She told y'all. Who told y'all? Yeah, you don't go on this side of TikTok, Toby. Don't worry about it.
okay, $2, do that for me, please. But yeah, I mean, when oh my God, the receipts are really receding.
Them
Because
real receipts too.
from what we heard when people were see these boxes will tell the truth on you. These boxes and these recordings will tell the truth on you. Because the recordings I had
Wait a minute, you
was
giving more than that to one person? Let me see.
okay, I
Theory,
won't say
closed
nothing.
bank. Let me go. Oh, we already friends. I'm make y'all friends of mine. I ain't lying. I'm gonna start following y'all like little puppy dogs. Shit. Come on, fatal haters. Don't lead the people up though.
Oh, I thought
Shit,
you were
man.
talking. I respect people's panel now. Okay. Now, let's hit abundantly first. Okay, since I'm Rajetta, let's do Valerie. Okay. Um, wait a minute for that. No, Glock been I'm telling you, no, before I go into anything else, let me say this. Glock better not be in nobody's box today, tomorrow. She can do it Monday morning. But if it's any time this weekend, it's a problem up in this count. TikTok will be shut down wherever she is. Trust me. Okay, but back to what I was saying. Now, Yeah, Rolling Ray, get that challenge, baby. Get that screen footage and get to me. Share it to me wherever she is. Yeah, okay.
I'm
But
tempted to invite her up, y'all, just so I can get a quick 100.
hey, it's on her if she accept. That's what's up. She don't want this smoke. She don't want this smoke and this. She don't want this smoke.
Stop pulling.
You don't want this smoke.
Like what you
Okay.
did.
She be doing too much.
Mm.
She be doing too much. But okay, let me let me get back to the receipts. Okay, now I remember when I saw abundantly on T's live, and what I gathered out of that, it wasn't her doing that much for her. I remember that. Well, of course, I have it in my, I have it in there. But anyway, then when I saw her on Diamond's platform, it was a different story. She was like, yeah, she gave me money and I took it. I was like, damn, I moved the phone back. She stood with her chest out on that one. Yep, she did. I was like, okay, girl, that's what's up. And then, I thought I saw her crying the other day. No, I didn't see that. Of course I didn't. But I got that footage. But anyway, so when I saw well, okay, now let me go back to, y'all know Jen and I have been having our issues, and some things, I will say Jen has told for the haters, you know, they were all seeming to be factual now, except for what's the name of that page?
Hot
Hot Pockets.
Pockets.
Yeah, Hot Pockets. Now, she's told the truth that that's not her page. So
That
she
is
told
true.
everything, she's told the truth. Okay. But what she's lying about is her involvement in that page because, I shared her text messages and we can go through each one of those text messages and clear that up because she's saying that we're all idiots if we're reading more into those text messages than what it meant. Okay. And then we can go into the point that she said bloggers share information. We do. My bloggers family will tell you, I will say, hey, go to such and such live. My bloggers family will tell you, I will tell them that. If they miss something, they'll ask me. Absolutely. But mm, having access to their page and being allowed to add someone to their page, none of us have been able to do that. If I have, come and check me on it right now. Let me share it out to my bloggers family. I'm going to mute while I'm sharing it out to them. Because if I've done that and had access to their page, please let me know.
Oh, Bella, since you're here, um, good morning. How are you? Um, I know that this is going to be some crazy information for you, right? But I need you to understand something, okay? You, ma'am, you have a moderator. And I know this person is a moderator because I've touched their name in your life. This person also is a moderator for another person. All right. That person brought their ass in my live 3 days ago, 72 hours ago, which is why I had to do it at 10 5:48 a.m. this morning. Um, and when she brought her ass in my live, I spoke to her respectfully. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And the reply was, "I'm good, and you?" Right? 3 minutes after that, my page was ripped from me. Right? So I typed in the thing the last person that came in my live. And when I pulled it up, you know what it said? It said that high speed saying account not found. And then I was like, oh. So I typed the exact same name in my backup page and it popped right up. So then I went directly to the under name and then it came up, said 000. You know what that means? That means that I was blocked. What reason would a person have to block me after they come in my live and I only ask them, "Hi, how are you? Or good morning, how are you today?" And they reply with "good and you." And I say, "I am blessed beyond measures." Yeah. So Darth Smalls, uh, very distinct because I mean I can't miss it because it's like Star Wars or something. Um, and that big ass blue picture. Um, she was upset because Trina brought her ass in my live after, and I did run her down with the business um, because I was in another live because I was, she didn't listen to the entire live, so she just took a little clip it and called herself saying that she was going to. Uh, well, she basically just said little idle threats to me. That doesn't happen for me. So Shy, I'm glad you're here too. Um, so yeah, so and I know that certain people are coming to get their little information for you. You said you have your runners, and I respect that. But when your runners take away my life from me, now we have a problem. I don't have a problem with you or issue with you, but that lady will. She'll never be allowed anywhere around the space that I'm in. So everywhere I see her go that I'm a mod, I promise you, I will be removing her from that live before she even gets a story to bring back to you. I do apologize. That's my feelings. I'm a true friend, and I make my friends true friends because if I got a problem with them, they all got a problem with her. Sorry. So you might want to remove that one from your list because if I'm a mod in there, and I'm not even gonna type in the comments to let her know that I'm there. I'm just gonna see the name and just send her about a way.
Oh, stop teeing people. OMG.
I didn't do anything to her.
Well, so what? Stop being a tattletale.
No,
Just
that's the
act on
problem.
it.
Nobody knows anything, so I'm gonna
Well,
tell the
okay,
whole
just
truth.
handle it. When you get there, do what you need to do.
I'm in PA, peaches. Your ass, you are something else.
Okay, so now, $2. Did you do what you were gonna do for me? I don't see her in the comments.
She probably went to sleep. She was tired. She worked.
No, $2 said she was gonna reach out to that person for me.
Oh,
Okay, so now let's get back to okay, we had Madame, she's in here. Let me tell you, first of all, I know I'm
the
dropping.
official
Yes, yes,
Madam
there's
Hill.
the yes. Okay. Um, I rock with all of our bloggers. At least I try to. And what I mean by that is they'll tell you if they're in here when something is popping off. If I know about it, I will share it to them because I'm not going to hold something. This is a public app. I want all of our pages to shine. So I send it to everybody if I don't see them in there. Okay, next. When my blogger's family is dropping content, if I see it, I go and I comment, I like it, and I repost it because I want even my people to see what they have. Because I rock with them like that. And it's no thing. If they don't do me like that, I don't get offended. I'm rocking with my family. And that's how I do. She said I called in text. Okay. Thank you. All right. The next thing. But not one of them, no matter how close we have been, some of them, I honestly don't know who they are. I could be hee and ha ha with somebody who actually totally dislike me, but it's no big deal because they are my vlogger family. All right, but not one of them has ever given me access to their page. We don't rock like that. They don't allow me to go and drop something on their page, nor do I give them access to come and drop something on my page. So to say, and we're going to go through those receipts. No, ma'am. And you're not going to give me permission to post on my page and say you have nothing to do with it. Permission, they would not ask me, may I post this? And I say yes or no on a page we're working on. Then it's considered our page. Right. If we are both working on a page, you wouldn't call it just my page. It would be our page. So, and the reason I'm saying this is because that information that is being dropped, it makes us as bloggers look bad because we don't do that. I just wanted to drop that bit. Let me go out and try to get this person again.
All right. Hey, I don't know if you missed it the beginning. Or maybe I didn't even say it, but I guess I'll say it now. Listen, um, certain comments we ain't gonna do, right? We're not doing no racial slurs. Keep your jokes to yourself. Um, there won't be any threats in here. There's no uh, fighting in here. I'm the only one that does rah rah in here, so damn sure won't be that. Um, but all your little racial slurs and all that stuff, keep that shit to yourself. I better not even see YT anywhere in my chat because I'm telling you, I'll remove you. I'll mute you the first time. I'll give you 5 seconds. If I see it again, I promise you. And I'm sitting here. I'm not even driving today. Like I'm literally sitting here on a 34-hour reset. I will remove you forever. Now I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. So keep your little cheap comments to yourself and just sit there, wait. If you don't want to wait, then you're free and happy to, stroll along and do whatever. But don't do that because where I'm from, I'll protect my battle buddies before I protect any of y'all. I want you to understand that. If it's a soldier, a sailor, a marine, or an airman, or even a coast guard, or a NASA space person, I promise you, I'll respect them more than I respect you. I will, because those are people that fought with me, and they're fighting for your rights, so you can be able to sit freely. Okay.
Hey, y'all. She has. I went back to my Instagram. She hasn't responded to me yet.
Mm, she probably she might be handling some business. You know, she business. Hey, Sailor. Yeah, this is
I have no idea. I'm just,
trying to get y'all part two. I really wanted it to be a surprise for y'all. Oh yeah, exactly. Protecting freedom, and um, just to give y'all a little bit that y'all are, some people already know. Um, she did 30 years in the military, longer than some of y'all are old. Um, so my respect for her is way more. I did 21, so you have to understand my respect for her is way higher than anybody. Way higher.
okay. Let me, you all. I'm the person that I will take accountability for what I do. And Christian asked me, would I reach out to Kelz and ask her to come to his live this morning? And I messaged her on Instagram, hey, you all. And I said, if you're free, he's going live. And if you don't mind, will you please come? And I said, that's your military brother. I don't know the military terms. I just keep it 100 with you all on what I do and what I say. And I told him that I had reached out to her. So, no, I'm not going to say, in the comments, my response is no, I'm not going to say she stood anyone up. Christian was going live this morning, and hopefully she was coming. So I'm not going to disrespect her and say she stood anybody up. And I keep it 100. I just have my notebook with my questions ready in case she does. Okay.
Well, thank you, Miss Williams. I am too. I got 7 deployments over there. Mm, that's what the military do for us, Didi. I don't look my age either. You got 2? Well, congratulations and thank you for your service.
Okay, Lemon Drop. Um, you don't blame her for not coming. I can respect that. So tell me,
Well, that's
wait. Tell me what you want us to talk about. Come up in the panel and tell us what you got for us that we might need to know today. If Kristen, if she requests please let Lemon Drop come up because I want to see what she got that we might need to know. It's not a need. You're right. You don't need to tell us anything. But since it's bullshit, why you here waiting with us with the bullshit?
Well,
That's all I was asking.
we see
Hey,
the
and
we
again,
I'll tell you, we do see the liar has arrived. Hello, Flexi. So Flexi, you know, to sit and send messages about people and lie on them directly, a direct lie, especially when you know that we as certain people, we're gonna look for proof of your lie, and then spread that shit like trying to get turn people against each other is dead ass wrong. You sent a text message to Shy and saying that Same was in there starting mess in KB's live. So I then reached out to KB and had her download the live and send it to me. So all he did was check on her because if you well you wouldn't know because yes you did. We got the screenshots of your shit. That's the worst shit you could ever fucking do is tell me that I'm lying and I'm sitting here telling you how would I know that? That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. So just now that everybody know that that's the Flex Maria I'm talking about, y'all. Now that everybody know, let's go ahead and put you right back where the fuck you was at before.
and lemon drop, you know, you got a smart bitch ass mouth. But nothing kills me than a smart bitch ass mouth that follows somebody. When somebody being a smart bitch ass mouth to me, I don't follow them, boo. I don't follow somebody. Girl, stop playing with me. Man or whatever, no disrespect. I don't know who
Oh,
you are.
DJ
So,
Lemon is a DJ, and DJ, let's just calm down, okay?
no, I
How
ain't
about we
coming
do that?
down. She said what she or he said, what they said. Don't fucking play with me because I wasn't disrespectful. Okay, but you nosy. I did a video saying I'm nosy. We all nosy, but you'll be nosy somewhere else unless you have to come up on a backdrop, honey.
Let's let's keep focused. Um, and we're just gonna keep focused and keep moving. Okay, we're not rah rah today. We are getting answers today.
Okay, what word, honey, that I don't like? Tell me what word I don't like.
Um, she's talking about the bitch word. Man,
No, hey, hey,
stop
hey.
tussling.
I
Keep your
don't.
comments to your. I'll tell you what. Look, this is what I know.
No,
I
no,
learned
no.
how to
Let
do.
them come in. I just know. Let them come in. No,
Cause I learned how to do this shit like in 2 hours.
no. Let them come in. I'm good. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop you right. This your box. I'm sorry.
I flip this damn switch off and won't nobody. So I'll sit in this motherfucker and wait for Kelz my damn self. As long as I get my answers, I don't care if y'all get y'all's.
Hey, so Sheba,
So
you checking
what
me?
y'all usually say? Keep it cute
Oh,
in the
okay.
comments. Then leave. That's all. That's up to you. I sit here and talk to myself like I will. Don't be a smart
Honey,
ass to me, and don't be a smart ass.
Sheba,
Period.
you
Like we
checking me?
legitimately trying to let y'all
Okay.
know why the fuck shit going down or why it went down the way it did, and y'all want to have these little silly ass comments and and be little smart Alex. Stop that. Like you can hold your fucking tongue on your fingers one day. And if you get mad at me, that's on you. That's a you thing. But I would never disrespect y'all like that. Stop it. That's why the shit was canceled the first damn time because y'all kept doing silly shit, making these little silly ass comments when you don't need to. Clock that or whatever the hell y'all say. Now I finally get the fucking person back and try to get y'all the answers that y'all need and so long for. And y'all want to cut the damn food. Stop
Okay,
it.
I'm fixing to mute.
I really do wish she comes. I do. I'm not gonna say she's standing us up because she does have a busy schedule, contrary to popular belief. Hey, Reese. My bad. I'm a boring ass person too because I don't talk about a lot of bullshit. Usually I'm just driving and listening to music, but today I'm just we ain't got shit to do. Ain't like you got nothing better to do with your time anyway because you're here waiting just like the rest of us. No, you can stand your ass at parade rest. You ain't got to be at attention.
Honey, my apologies to you, Chiba.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Kelz. I know. I see you. Well, you gotta. Now, you gotta request up for me. Um. So, be on your best behavior. Don't do no crazy shit. Don't say no crazy shit, cause I promise you, $2. It's $2 fault. So if it happens to y'all, it's because $2 showed me how to do it. But I will slide the hell out these damn comments. I will. Dankeschön.
Hello, thank you.
Good morning, Kels.
Hey, good morning.
So I was supposed to put that thing on here that says Sergeant Time Trainer, but I forgot to do it. So, but I just we it was a lot of people that didn't get their answers that they were looking for. Me being one of them. So I had reached out to for the haters the last time because I wanted to make sure you were okay because you know just based on our military background and history, I know how we are when it comes to integrity, honesty, and loyalty. So I wanted to make sure that you were okay. Um,
Y'all stop sending me gifts. Stop that. Stop that.
so um, that's why I wanted to
Yeah,
reach out.
turn
So
off
from
your gift settings. I'm sorry to interrupt. Turn it off, Kel.
I don't know how. I don't go live. Let me tell you guys too. I'm clearing a house, so you'll hear an echo. I'm gonna go on mute while I'm moving stuff. But I hear you, okay? And I'll jump in the best that I can. But I got people over here looking at this house. So that's why I
okay,
said yesterday I got
Do we need to reschedule?
maybe so. It depends on the host and the people. I can respond though. That's kind of not fair. The people came here and I did my best to get here. It's up to the host and his people. I think. Just know it might be a little noisy. I'm gonna go on mute and I'm gonna pop on and answer the best I can. Does that sound fair?
that's fair. If you need to reschedule, that's fine with me. I don't. Shit, I ain't got nothing but time. Uh, so what y'all want to do? Do y'all care about the noise or no?
I mean, it's quiet right now, but I'll mute up and then.
Right, but she's having some people to come and
Right now, if they coming,
to,
I don't want you to,
right.
from business
Remember,
is
work comes
business.
first.
Yeah,
Mhm.
business is business, and shit. The hell with the damn
Kelz
TikTok
said
when it
she
comes to
don't care.
business.
Kelz said, let's go. Kelz is ready.
Okay, KB say we good. Okay,
Okay, I'll mute up and you just ask me stuff.
okay.
All
I
right.
have I have a series of questions. Um, Or Christian, do you want to go first?
So we left off the other day, or a while ago. We left off with, you gifted $60,000 in TikTok gifts and 7,500 in cash apps. Now we recently just seen two videos where two people specifically were posted up of what you given them that they initially had declined. I mean, denied it, but we can clearly see that it happened. And so, what about those two people made you really, want to post theirs specifically?
So there'll be some other people coming. I just want you to know that's like my icebreaker.
High speed.
Yes. The first one, Gen X, I always supported her. I know she had mentioned we're friends, and she said first, I never gave her anything, and then she said what I gave her, she gave back. Negative. I don't know where you sent it, and I wouldn't take anything from anybody. I always tell them, if I'm helping you, I'm helping you. And I usually don't divulge the skinny, but you talked about me like a dog, Jan, and you're not really truthful. So let's put it out there, the truth, right? And abundantly, as much as I helped her, I really felt sorry for her when I first met her. She did say that I helped her, but I heard before her being upset, I'll put it like that she had gone on Diamond's Live and got up there and said, I asked for money from Kelly, she gave it to me, and I took it. It was so much bass in there, and I just didn't have that bass when she was on the ask. And it made it, to me, feel like I'll do it again. I'll ask you for anything, and it made it feel like I was more than obligated to do it. And it really pissed me off because I supported her, and I have like this weakness of single moms. There's a lot of people on this app that really do need help, and that's just some receipts. It's just some. But you notice I was 75, that's like two people at 2K. The other people aren't getting on there. I'm not putting them on there because you know what? They didn't kick me in my crotch for being helpful. They didn't get on here and say the things that they say. And they'll always stay anonymous. I've helped people that have never done that to me, even though I didn't ask for anything back. What I didn't ask for is that you hurt me with me helping you.
Wait a minute, let me stop you. I do understand that you want to get your information out, but we went past some things while you were telling us that. When you said, let's go back to what you said in your statement just then, you had two people. No, first, let's go back to you say you're going to be dropping some more. That's the first thing. The second thing is you did two videos on two different people. You said that Jeanette was a liar on what she said you did. Tell me, what did she lie on?
Okay, for starters, and there's been many lies. I heard a few after the podcast. The like pity party she's having, the tour.
Okay.
The first lie is that page. So I have already said I created the page. I sure did. But at whose request? I had help. I'm not a blogger. I had to ask her, should I put this up? How does this look? We both worked that page. And to sit and tell people, throw me under the bus because you're in an issue with telling all of $2 stuff. You let me lay down there and take it like I told Aries Business. I didn't do that. Now, I couldn't remember in November who told me Aries' business when I was asked, because Aries asked me specifically, do you know about my personal life? And I told her I did, but I just couldn't remember who told me that. Jen told me about Aries, and you laid back for 3+ days and let them jump on me. Okay, you did it with Hot Pocket. When you know you had specific involvement in that page, why'd you do that? If we're supposed to be keeping stuff close hold, you had your daughter tell about Hot Pocket to get the shine off you for telling $2 people's business. Instead of just taking the fire about you running around, telling everything, can't hold water, you say, oh, wait a minute, let's tell about this page. Well, you're kind of telling on yourself, Jen. I mean, it got the light off you for a minute maybe, but you definitely had a lot to do with that page. And you know, everybody has pages, right? What's the problem? What's the problem? She was teaching me how to vlog. I don't know how to do that. Look at my stuff on my public hair. Oh, you know what the hell I'm doing? Just get it up there. I do the best I can. I don't freaking know how. But I gotta take bullets for you. Why? You talk about everybody like a dog. Tell everybody's business. I thought I was unusually nice to you, like I would be to anybody else. And you threw me under. For what reason? And I hear you say this. White people. Can't trust them. White people. White people. You didn't mind this white ass when your hand was out, bitch. You didn't mind this white person then, bitch.
Hold on, Kelz, 1 second. If your backup page or your forward page or your troll page or whatever page you got muted, and because if you said some stuff that I said, do not put any racial slurs or anything negative in my comment section, and you get muted, that is on you. So if it happened, it's because you did something that you weren't supposed to do. So don't come at me with no attitude, because I tell you what, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I am whoever you are. The first time you will get muted, anything after that, you will be removed forever. I don't care how many you got.
I remember her. I think she doesn't care for me. Didn't she have the puppies? I can't remember her. The one time I do is when Trina and Ketch and I got into it, I think. So I don't think I'm her cup of tea.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, if I remember correctly, I might have the person wrong, but didn't she have the puppies? Because that's quite a topic.
Okay, wait, just 1 minute. Hold on that 1 minute. Let me give you the reason that I am muting comments. And one I did said that they're taking notes of everyone who's supporting. So that means that you're taking notes of the comments and the people in the panel to do what? That could be a form of a tea. And no one in here should feel intimidated because you may not like that particular person. If you were up in this box and someone said that to you, I would do the same thing. So it is what it is. If you don't like what is being said, I get that, no problem. But get whoever in your space and you can ask them whatever questions you feel. I'm going to try to get your answers, but you're not.
Stop it, $2.
You're
Now
not
I'm only
going
gonna give you a
to.
warning. Now I love you, but stop it.
I'm not going to
Do that in here.
be disrespectful. Period. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
That's all I had on that. I'm just saying, for somebody that tried to support you when you were always on the get, the take, the whatever your agenda was, people are always going to ask me, I open the can, it's all my fault. It really is. When you're gifting, your Cash App, and you're doing this stuff, egg in my face. I'm going to get some problems out of that. I understand that. But with my inbox, there's a lot of people that I helped that really need it, and I had to stop that gifting after Bella's Live. That kind of hurt me, because when I'm gifting in Cash App, that's not really for the person. It's for me. It makes me feel good to do something for somebody. No one ever owes me a thing. Nobody. I had 2 Cash Apps in my whole life, and they were recent, from a really big content creator that I know. I wanted to give it back. I felt so bad. But they're nice people, and they mean well. But I don't want anything from anybody. If you have it, you should be able to do nice things for folks just because. There doesn't have to be a reason. But this one, for as much as, and I wasn't her friend, you were harboring on it, trying to make something, but good Lord, you got to be shitting me. I just can't explain in words what kind of person does this.
Yeah. Certain times, Kelz, like for me, the reason I even got on this app, I told you this before. The reason I got on this app was to be able to wing myself back into the civilian lifestyle. We don't see this type of activity in the military. Well, at least I didn't. I don't know if you did, but I never saw this type of activity. The racism, the colorism. I never saw that because we always taught to fight against it. We only saw green. I don't know what your experiences are with that, but that's what we taught. So I can see why you would feel that way and why you had those questions. I really do.
Yeah, there's something I want to bring up too. I've heard it a couple of times that I got people on the payroll, people I'm paying to do stuff to. I think Poozy said one time, oh yeah, Kelly pays me to keep mess up. Now show me those receipts, sister, because I got some on you that, had nothing to do with that. But I have never, ever even had a conversation with you, Poozy. But I have helped you. I've helped a lot of people on here, and one of the biggest ones y'all just talk about, she never came at me nasty. She never did that.
Yeah.
Take the money and move on. What is the stress behind that? When you ask for help and someone helps you, there you go. There isn't a science to it. There's no agenda. What am I supposed to be gaining? But even Heartbreaker, I wasn't even in that live that she was having. I saw her Cash App up and I just Cash Apped her. I didn't even know what the topic was. The reason why I did that, and it's on that page, is because she apologized for calling me a cracker and for being in black spaces. I've heard it before from other people, but I heard that she was going to do that. So when I saw her live, I paid her Cash App because I appreciate the gesture, whether she meant it or not. I did. I Cash Apped her. Thank you.
Yeah. I get that.
And then when I heard it was about Cash Apping to get skinny on people, if you pay me, I'm going to give you tea time and people's information. I was like, oh, shit, that's not what I was doing. Damn. I was.
So you did it for a totally different reason than what they thought.
Yeah, because I sure don't want to know. I mean, I just appreciated her taking back something she said. And people are going to think what they want to think. Let's be honest. I mean, there's a lot of us that are some nasty folks. And black folks should have their guard up. I absolutely believe that. I can go in spaces. I've been to Genty's. And Genty and I are close on and off, and Kim, and I've gone there, and there's a topic that has nothing to do with me, and I will leave. When you know you have no input on this black topic, this subject, you should get your white ass out of that live. But the places I frequented, the topics were open where you could participate. Well, then stick around. Maybe not comment so much. You can sit in there and learn. But if it doesn't have anything to do with you, leave. So I can understand why black folks will have their guard up about some us pale riders. Yeah, shit starters. So I don't mean to be messy, but I didn't deserve what abundantly Jen and Chef Foxy did to me at all. And they're the only three that I'm aware of. I'm sure, well, I got some other stuff, but it just transpired. But people don't generally do that. I had to unfollow so many people because I just don't want them mixed up in this stuff that folks were doing to me. Nothing personal, but some big content creators, I really like them too. Miss seeing their lives, miss going in there. But it just takes a few assholes, Jen, to do stuff where you just, ooh, okay, I'm white and I'm all fucked up. Okay, let me be white and fucked up over here then. Sorry.
Okay, let me say something, Miss Nitra. You're gonna be blocked. You know that right off the rip. So don't do nothing because I'm watching you. Okay, let's go back to finishing up where we left off. You answered the last time that you and I had a conversation. You answered, were you a part of the $2? You answered, why did you leave? You answered, did you spread rumors? And we went all the way down to, did you spread rumors for or against abundantly? That was the last thing that we left off of. But I'm going to jump to something that I heard on the app. Did you pay Jeff's rent?
Oh, never. That's interesting. That came up way back with Siobhan's drag of me and several other people. I remember that day. And there's a lot to talk about that day. Jeff has contacted maybe twice, and we're talking about tiny homes and flipping homes. Jeff has never one time asked me for a penny. Never, not once. And for her to say that, then she mentioned Hulk. Hulk has, what is wrong with this woman? Jeff has never asked me for anything.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to Jen since you mentioned that because, I think I would have to look back at, I was prepared when we were doing our conversation then, and I had all of my clips and I had reviewed them. But because this was at the last minute, I haven't gone back. I'm just going back through my notes, what I'm recapping. I think it was Jen that dropped that information saying that you said something about paying the rent. Okay, so let's get back to Jen. Did you know about Des and Vessel?
Yep, sure did. She called me up and she says she got an inbox from Des that at the gala, Vessel had offered to show her where Diamond lives. And she said, well, you can't say anything because, she just told me and nobody else. I said, Jen, you got to tell her. Now, Diamond and I don't have a friendship. I was a supporter. But when it's safety, you say you love her and you miss the friendship, you've got to tell her that. I'm not telling that bitch nothing. I was shocked because even if you get into it with somebody, let's say I'm friends with you or a lady on here. Even if you get into it and you fall out, if there's a safety thing, you kind of got to reach out about that. She would not do it. I said, well, Jen, I'm going to tell you right now, she probably told somebody else. I mean, you're not Biden. She didn't just tell you, but you have over and over said you miss Diamond. You miss working for her. You're sad and upset about Poetic taking your job. That's your segue in. You know, you could open the door and talk to Diamond about that. She just wouldn't do it. I said, well, you know, it's going to blow. I'm telling you now. I've asked her if Diamond talked to you, if there was a forgiveness, if y'all could get past, would you forgive Diamond? Would you say, hey, I'm sorry? Could you get over it? She said, yeah, if she could apologize, you know, I miss her and I would take her back. I was just like, take her back. What are we, 10? But okay. She never told anybody about that. And then Des went and told it. You knew, Jen. You talk about everybody. All the 9 information on $2. When I was over there, I'm a supporter. I come to the live. I wasn't in the 9. But you're telling about every single Zoom meeting. You're telling on people's conditions of how they're living, their house. Abundantly is broke. She'll never have. You talked about everybody.
Okay. A
Quick
question.
interlude. Listen, a lot of y'all on this app, right? A lot of y'all don't pay attention to everything, or you come in at the ass end or the middle of a conversation and then you try to insert yourself on what you think was already said or spoken on. So therefore you get the wrong message or you don't understand completely. And when you do that, then you make up this fake ass narrative in your head and think that, you know, one thing was said and it really wasn't, because you failed to listen and open your ears, the two that's on the side of your head. You open the one in front of your head on your mouth, which therefore you don't hear what the hell is actually being said. And you misinterpret because you don't know how to comprehend, which 12 years of learning how to comprehend. I'm really shocked that out of 12 years of learning how to comprehend and use comprehension skills, you failed to do this. So it's weird. It gives weird vibes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just seeing that a lot down here in these comments. It's crazy.
Okay, let's stay focused. Okay. Now let's get back to you, Kelz. When you were talking about, okay, I've got to go back to something you said. When you could not remember who was talking about that information about Aries, you knew that someone had told you. And if I remember correctly, because I wrote down in my notes, you said because at that point it was all over the internet and you couldn't remember whether you were hearing it from the internet or whether you had heard it from where. So when did you realize that you heard it from Jen?
It took a little while to realize that it was her because there were honestly a few people discussing her. There were a few. So when I was asked about it, it was a shock because Aries and I had each other's number for a while and we never called each other. When I reached out to her and gave her my number, it was to be in support of her because she had apologized to a lady on here and it upset her. We didn't call each other ever. So when my phone rang, it said this full government name on it, and I was like, I don't know who that is, and I ignored it. I don't know who that is. Well, then later on, it called again. I said, well, I'm going to humor this phone caller. I don't know who it is, and it was Aries. And when she asked me if I knew about her business, I told her that I did, that I had heard it. But I really couldn't, it was so long ago, who exactly told me. And I realized it was Jen because all the other stuff that she was talking about, the people from $2, I did remember it was her.
Okay.
Took about a week to think about who exactly told me.
Okay. Do you mind telling us, okay, we're being nosy. And the reason that I'm asking this is because, all of us have heard so many things now that people have spoken out. Could you tell us just some of the stuff that Jen told you? If you don't, hey, it's no problem. But, that's the juicy side that I want to hear.
I think you should have Jen come up here and tell it. That's what I think you should do.
Okay. Okay.
It's so bad that I don't think on this platform it's a good idea to do that.
Okay. I get you.
And who is this down here? I'm trying to watch the comments and wait for these people to ring this doorbell, but this
I'm not
one,
letting you watch the comments. That's why they're moving so fast. I'm gonna turn them off too if you
yeah,
keep
who's
on
this?
looking at them.
Who is this big old Digo?
Yeah, you can. Well, they won't even be able to hear you. Maybe on the next live that you join, they'll be there to hear you. But like I said, they gone. It's too late.
Okay, now let me ask you this right here. Your page, the public hair, how did you, no, not how, what made you decide to drop the information you did in that page?
Well, you need to answer the questions. If I got on that live with Heartbreaker saying, hey, abundantly, yeah, you're a bitch. I have them receipts, and you got to make good on it. You can't just say that stuff and then not follow through. So that's why I put the receipt up. When you talked about me like a dog up in Diamonds Live, and other people have been saying stuff, I've had enough about it abundantly. You could stop calling me and texting me about how much you love me and this and that. I'd appreciate the love, a little precursor. I don't think that was necessary that you did that with all that bass. That I took her money and I'll do it again. I'll tell you what, man, because that's all that crying and all in Texas. I never got that. You didn't text me and say, hey, bitch, if you give me some money and I'll do it again as soon as you give it. What the hell was that for? Why'd you do that?
Okay, well, all right. Well, let me ask you this. On my live, you said that you had stepped back from the app so much and not going in all of these spaces. So you also said you had 150 phone numbers on the app. So are these people telling you what people are saying about you on this app?
I'm sorry, repeat that? What did you?
Okay. Okay. You said that you had stepped away and you weren't in all of those same spaces anymore. Okay. And you said that you have people on this app, maybe 150 people that you associate on the app. So are these people coming to you telling what people are saying when they are in lives? Or how do you know that?
Well, there's a few people, very small amount of that number, that actually send me screenshots or video clips of what was said about me, because I don't go in places. I don't sit in ear hustle like people do. I actually go into the live, and I missed going there because how could you? Miss Hot Pocket, Miss Tell Larry's Business. You had me looking like a weirdo out here. So that if I popped in somebody's platform, I'm like, there's that shit starter. There she is. Where could you show your face after all that? But it is only about 5 people of the 150 that are really like carriers. And it's like, if a dog carries a bone, he brings one. You question, you kind of side eye what you get. So I wasn't there.
I'm so sorry, Kelz. Listen, I told you,
No,
little boy or little girl. Let me tell you something. Let me show you
I
really
blocked
what
him. I blocked him.
hypersensitive.
I blocked him.
And let me tell you too something, drop queen. Okay, listen. I'm asking you respectfully. I unblocked you because I seen when my mod blocked you, and I read what you wrote. So I'm asking you respectfully. Either sit there like a good commenter and don't type no comments, or you can be removed. Period. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm telling you right now. I will remove. Matter of fact, here, just go back to over here. Continue, Kelz. My bad. Just go back over here. Let's see settings, and
I didn't see those comments. I like Drop
I
Queen.
know.
I like her. I don't know. She says something against me, but I like her. So what I know of her, I do like her.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead, Kelz. You know, us sensitive soldiers, we get our feelings sometimes because we're hypersensitive. We like when we say something and people adhere to what we say.
Well, how about this, Christian? Because I got people coming now. They drove up. You want to table
Okay.
this and do it at another time where it's more controlled? Because if you can't do it and you're trying to run interference with comments and we're not just.
Oh no.
Well,
Trust me.
I would
I'm
like
fine.
to.
I want you to go ahead and
No,
do what you gotta
I
do.
would like to, because if the comments interfere with getting out the information, despite what people feel about the information, they want to hear the answers. And if it's going to be disruptive where they can't get that, or this is supposed to be fun, I don't have to come back. I mean, I could do some other things today, but
No. Okay.
I want to finish the rest of my day if it's disruptive like this. Because it's really, we're trying to get the answers. It's just too much in between. I'm looking at
Right.
it too. I'm like, well,
And that's why I'll control these comments. But I told you, business before anything. So I'll stay live for a little bit. If you do, hopefully, when you finish, you can come back, and we can finish this. Cause like I said, I need
yeah,
these.
because I don't know how long this is going to take. And I really do have plans today. And I'm not a runner or a rock star now. I come back, I'm going to
Okay.
definitely come back. But it's just
All
getting
right.
so much with the comments.
Well,
And
we
I
can
think,
definitely.
yeah, it's not getting it done.
That's why I turn them off. Because I don't have time. But if we'll talk about it. That's fine. But go handle your business. Congratulations on. Hopefully, you can make that sale. And yeah, we can set this up for another time. When you're not so busy.
Yeah. I'll message you. Thank you so much.
That sounds good. Because people do have questions down here, and there's some folks that are really, they want to know some answers. And you can see the questions in here. They're being sincere. They just want to know. And then you get a couple of turds up in here. I don't know why y'all do that. I mean, people want answers to their questions.
Right. That's why I was trying to leave them on so I could see the questions and, be able to weed them out. Because I've been writing a lot of the questions down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do too, but okay.
But I'm able to.
Go ahead and handle your business.
But handle your business, and we'll speak later.
Thank you.
But I do appreciate you coming by. And like I said, I really wanted to just check on you and make sure you were good.
Yes. Yeah, Drop Queen. What did you say there? I did not say anything bad to you. I was joking, saying I can be your pick-me. Drop Queen. I've heard of you. I've been sent some clips. I should follow you. I like you, Drop Queen. And you're spicy. You're really spicy. But yeah, let me go ahead and handle this stuff. And I'm not a monster that people create. It's called getting to know people, right? There's going to be some walls up and people are hesitant. It's hard to trust people in the world today because there's always somebody sticking you in your ass and doing some fuck shit behind your back. So I just want to let you guys know that my intention is always good. It isn't about the money. It really isn't. I just like doing it. It's fun for me. So. Gotta go.
All right, Kelz. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Of course, we'll talk again.
Who,
Cool. So we'll have start time training again another time, y'all, because some of y'all just do too damn much in them comments. And see, y'all don't understand that when to shut the hell up. Stop typing all damn time because we don't need it. It's not needed. It's unwarranted as far as like what Bella say. Unwarranted damn bullshit.
Okay, fuck that. We go again.
We
But
are blocking, Auntie. Like I said before, if you missed something, it's because you came in late. Don't ask no questions of why the hell they ain't doing this or why we ain't doing that, because I already did it. But I don't want the comments all the way off because certain people have certain questions, but some of y'all just rude as fuck. And y'all would get on a regular soldier's nerve. And tell you what, y'all wouldn't make it in the military. I'm glad they didn't have all y'all asses join the 18 like other countries do. What up, Sam? You sitting there flickering back and forth.
okay, the thing about it is, some of us do want. Well, let me address some of the comments. No one is kissing ass. No one is doing any of those type of things. But if you're really trying to get answers from people, you're going to respectfully talk to them so that you can get answers. I would do you all the same way. Again, if you were in a box and we were having a conversation to get some answers, I would be asking you the same way. I wouldn't be up here saying, bitch, that's not what you said. Fuck it. If you want answers, you're going to have to respect the person who's you're asking questions to. I mean, come on. It doesn't mean you agree with everything that a person is saying. You're having a great dialogue.
I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. Next time, I'm going to put my little cash up here, and if y'all got questions, y'all gonna have to send it to that cash. I ain't gonna make it $25 like the rest of people. I might, make it like $2, some shit like that. Junior, no, leave me alone. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have these comments turned off. I don't know how to do the sub. I do know how to do the sub on this shit, but I really felt the reason I unblocked a lot of people is because I really feel like everybody deserves to hear the actual answers because it could change their perspective and their cheap ass brain because their thoughts is all flustered because they don't think with their brain all the time because they're usually sitting on it. So I tried to make it where y'all would be able to, and for the haters, try the first time as well. I tried it on a bigger aspect of no, I can control this shit. So y'all will be able to get y'all's answers and hear things.
Yeah, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to just tell you right now because, for me, the disrespect, I don't play it. And, I end up getting angry over something that we have no reason to be angry about, and the thing about it is, again, if whoever is saying, why are we, doing this, I would be doing the same thing for them. And I keep saying that shit over and over. When you're having an interview, you don't rah them. What the fuck? Come on. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to, I don't play these games when I'm talking to somebody, asking them questions. I'm not going to disrespect them.
Yeah, so y'all y'all don't have no self control for shit. Like, damn, just one time. I asked y'all one time to have a little self control once, man. So come on, Jet. Let's not do that. She agreed to come back when she finishes, or we set up another date. Let's just do that.
Right, but I'm
And
not going, for
I,
me, I'm not going to, you know, this is like we're playing games, and I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to play games with people who don't want to know. I'm not here to disrespect. I'm not here to do any of those things. Those were questions that, well, first of all of these questions go, things on this app go unanswered all the time. So I think I was pushed more to try to get answers. So I did reach out, asking her, and I call myself having a safe space to have a conversation because I have 4 pages of questions I wanted to ask her. And as things progress on this app, make me say, oh my God, I didn't have that written down. Let me go back and ask that. But if we're having the disrespect on there, and people can not like somebody, people can, but I'm not going to play these games to where, the disrespect, just don't come and don't listen. When I don't like something, I fucking move on. So I'm going to have a private conversation with her, and I'm going to have a list of people that I said that I was going to do in the beginning. Yeah, she is, come here and have that conversation. But I'm ready for all of my questions to be answered, and I'm going to do that privately. But I'm gonna support you. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm gonna do it privately because, my patience get thin with fuck shit, and I can't do it.
see there. I tried to help y'all. I promise you, I'm next time. I'm there will not be a comment on and and
Good morning.
and the cash app will
Hey,
be
good
up there.
morning.
If y'all want a question, then you gonna have to send that cash up. I'm gonna do like the other creators do, and I'm just gonna take off the comments permanently, and I'm not even for people that's even if a subscriber, because I ain't even gonna have that shit on the subscribe bullshit. I'm gonna make you, if you got a question, if you really want to answer, either you gonna have to friend her and DM her, or if it's in here, you're gonna have to pay that little money. I don't know what it is gonna be either. I don't even care. I'll get one of them top creators to give me a number. Cause I ain't no creator. I'm just a regular old truck driver that drive around listening to music.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Hey, I addressed your little
Hey,
cheap ass friend earlier, your little battle buddy
hey,
earlier, but she got blocked out of here because it pissed me off. Um,
hang on. Let me say this. Uh, First of all, I want to apologize for dropping in and out. As you know, here in Houston, there's still thousands of people without power, and I'm one of
yeah,
those people. So my signal is poor. So it's just like certain times of the day and stuff like that when people are not using, using the internet and stuff, then I can catch it. But it's just like every time I try to come up, my phone will say, well, the signal is too poor, that it can't support like going on live. So that's why I'm
yeah,
having
I
such an
understood.
issue.
I only let you up because I needed to know what was going on if you was good down there. That's the only reason I let you up here.
Yeah,
I got to
yeah,
be
yeah,
honest with you. I just want
yeah,
to make
yeah,
sure that y'all are good.
yeah, yeah.
So if
Yeah,
y'all in
I
the
mean, we
comments
good, but
wondering why he let him up, because I wanted to make sure my battle buddy was good because
so,
it was a tornado that went through that damn city down there. That's why.
well, actually, it was two, not one, it was two. One dropped
Oh,
north of the city and one came straight through downtown.
yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, yes, that's the reason why it let me up, because I'm down here in Houston, Texas, and we just had like two tornadoes to drop at the same time.
No, she's not in
And
Houston. Drop Queen.
and
Stop
like
being nosy.
everybody is kind of like in shambles right now because we still legitimately have over 400,000 or 500,000 people that still don't have electricity. And this happened late Thursday evening, and it's now Saturday, and you still have that many people that don't have electricity. So he wasn't letting me up for favoritism or nothing like that. It's legitimately like stuff going on down here.
Yeah. So if y'all got friends and family down in the Houston area that y'all ain't checked on, call and
Yeah,
check
call me,
on your
check on.
damn people. If you can't get through to their cell phone, it's probably because they ain't got no power. But
Well, no,
send a
not no
message so they'll
power.
know.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not a power issue. Like it's the issue that there were like a lot of like uh should I cell phone towers and power towers that has just completely failed. So I mean, for those of you that know, Houston is like the third or fourth largest populated city in the United States. So you got 3-4 million people trying to get signal off, these just a tad bit of cell phone towers that they have available. And yeah, I mean, you're just not able to do whatever because it's too many people that's trying to make calls and all this different kind of stuff.
Yeah. So just send your people a text message. When that shit get back up, or when they get that little bit of signal, they at least know you give a fuck about them instead of, not knowing if you called to check on them or whatever, right? And yeah, send your prayers out if y'all pray to the right God. If y'all don't pray to the right God, uh, I ain't gonna say, hey, don't pray for me, but keep it to yourself, cause I only know one God. That's it.
So,
Uh,
so, so,
Make sure y'all
to,
check on your people, man.
to the person always on your mind, uh, uh, you're right. It is a tower overload because even when I just left to go check on my daughter, like I actually tried to call her and message came across the screen saying phone call can't be made due to, yeah. So in certain areas, it's not even letting us to, like, it's not allowing us to make phone calls.